the literature of Leo Tolstoy, the cinematography of Christopher Nolan, the musical compositions of Frédéric Chopin. All three of these things are musings that we, as a society, have decided to recognize as art. Yet beyond these forms of expression, there still exists one type of art that goes largely ignored even by society's most erudite and sophisticated individuals. This is the art of the beverage. For as long as both humans and beverages have existed, humans have been consuming beverages. Hopefully, through my beverage analysis, you will learn to appreciate beverages as much as I do. So, the first fine beverage that I will analyze today is Monster Energy. One thing that I love about this variety of beverage is that you can find it anywhere in the world. You can find it in Spain, you can find it in Tuscany, you can find it in the Azores. I was even lucky enough to find this beverage located in such a worldly location as my local Kangaroo gas station. Now, if we read the label for this beverage, we get an insight into all of the unique vitamins and minerals that it contains that you can't find in any other beverage in the world. Just reading some of these off, we have Panax ginseng extract, we have L-carnitine L-tartrate, and then we have D-glucuronolactone. Now that we have a unique insight into what's contained in this beverage, I think we're good to go ahead and give it a try. So I actually brought a unique drinking glass meant just for this specific fine beverage right here. You can see it has a tall, elongated shape with a very low surface area on the top, which helps prevent a lot of these precious chemicals from escaping. Let's pour this out. And the first thing you're going to want to do when you come across a beverage like this is you're going to want to give it a little sniff, just so you know what you're in for before you do the actual tasting. Ladies and gentlemen, I can verify to you that I have just indulged in a quality sniff. I was able to sniff some pyridoxine hydrochloride in here. I was able to sniff some cyanobalamin. I think it's about time that we give this bad boy a taste. Men and women, I must inform you that the gulp I took of this beverage was truly extraordinary. The first thing I noticed was that flavor, it just like burns through your mouth. It just goes right and almost feels like a layer of skin comes off. The one thing that blew me away about this beverage, though, is that out of all of the flavors that I've ever tasted before, there wasn't any hint of anything familiar to me within here. It's all, none of the natural flavors I'm used to. This is a completely unique beverage, and I have to say that I'm honored to have had the opportunity to taste it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I must say that the last tasting experience I had was truly exquisite, but maybe you're wanting to push your beverage tasting experience even further. Maybe you just want to see what's out there. After all, we are but observers in a sea of infinite beverages to explore. In that case, I have the perfect beverage for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about none other than Monster Energy Chaotic Juice, spelled with a KH. Now, there's a lot of things that I appreciate about this beverage, but I think one of the most beautiful qualities is its timelessness, as it has an expiration date that's 2 centuries and a decade from now. Now, I chose a different glass for this fine beverage because this one has more surface area, and I figured that it's pretty important to oxidize the grape skin extract. So I will pour some in right here. Then I'll give it a little bit of a swirl right here. Now, I must say that sometimes when I see a beverage as beautiful as this, I think it would be a crime not to pair it with a hors d'oeuvre of some type that help accentuate the complex flavors that come from such a fine beverage. That's why I will be enjoying this fine beverage with a microwavable corn dog. Let's dig in. Man, I must say that I have just found myself lost in a sea of fineness right now. You have the fineness of this beverage, then the fineness of this corn dog I just ate, and I just feel like I'm on like a paradise fine island right now. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have explored the fineness of Monster Energy, and we have also explored the fineness of Monster Energy Chaotic Juice. But it's time for us to dive deeper. For those who are seeking to become more cultured beverage connoisseurs, it may help to look beyond just the scope of American beverages and consider beverages from other places, such as Mexico. I've taken this into account myself, and that's why today I bring you Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta. According to the label, this beverage will make you fiesta like there's no mañana, and celebrate the friends we now call familia. This beverage does not only have the flavors of normal Monster Energy, but it also throws in the juices of an exotic fruit known as the mango. Let's give it a try. Oh, that was excellent. All I'm saying is that people can travel to Mexico, they can learn the language, they can talk to locals, they can visit the parks, the museums, but they're never going to get the full experience until they try this beverage right here. All I can say is that I consider this beverage muy bueno. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have tried Monster Energy. We have tried Monster Energy Chaotic Juice. We have tried Monster Energy Ultra Fiesta. But there's one beverage that I have left for you. I've heard this beverage has a monstrous impact on other people. It's quite famous for the way it helps people become energized. I might even say the amount of energy that it gives people is monstrous. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you guessed it. The next beverage that we will look at today is a glass of fresh water. This beverage's hydrogen bonding and status as a universal solvent for charged particles has kept not only humans, but also all other organisms drinking it for the past 4.5 billion years. Most humans drink water every day, as it is known to have many health benefits and has significance in virtually every step of human metabolism. But, as a fine beverage connoisseur, I must try it myself in order to verify this. So here it goes. I will take a gulp of the most important beverage in human history.